for vulnerability capstone, um, in the vulnerability module, if you're taking junior pentester pathway on TryHackMe. So let's dive into the walkthrough immediately. I don't want to waste any time. So the first thing is the introduction. I've already started my machine, and the virtual machine is already started also. I have it here. So introduction. The introduction just gives summary and the scenario of what we're going through here. This is summarize the skills learned in this module by completing this capstone by the for the vulnerability research module. So Acme Support Incorporated has recently set up a new blog. Their developer team have asked for a security audit to be performed before they create and publish article to the public. If this, okay, it is your task to perform, that is, it is my task to perform the security audit on the blog, looking for an abuse in any vulnerability that I can find. So this is completed. So let's proceed to the other questions. So deploy the vulnerable machine attached to this. I've done that. And it is recommended that you use TryHackMe attack box. This is the attack box here, which is what I have here. Here. So now the first question is deploy the vulnerable machine attached to this task and wait 5 minutes. I've already done that. You notice that it's already running. It's been running for like 20 minutes now. So this has been done. So they said, what is the name of the application running on the vulnerable machine? First of all, I have to look at the open port on the vulnerable machine so that we could know the service that are open. So what and what could it be? And remember, they said it's a blog. Let's go back to the introduction. The Acme Support Incorporated has recently set up a new blog. So the blog means is a website. So it's being served either using HTTP or HTTPS. So let's go find that out here. So the first thing I do is I'm just going to do sudo. I'll scan the machine. Sudo nmap. Then what's the IP? The IP is 10 10 54.104. So let me obtain the version for the port, and as well as let me do the OS if I will be needing it. So these are the flags. So the flag to display the version is this. Then for the OS, which is the operating system of that particular machine, is this. So I think that is all I need. So let's wait a little. So the second question is, what is the version number of this application? So let's see. First of all, we have to extract this information before we can proceed to the version number of the application. So shouldn't be long. Okay, we have it. So this was the output. So from here, okay, this is too busy. Let's do this. Let me remove, but I can still come back to that. The version number. Okay, do I need that? Let's do this. It should be fast. Okay, now we have it. It's HTTP. This is the particular page where it is being served. So I can actually browse to this. I can browse, okay, I can browse to the IP address using this particular port. So what I'll just do is come to the browser. So I have HTTP, not HTTPS. So I have 10, 10, 54, 104. Then the port number from the port that I just checked now is 80. So we have this. So this is where we are. So actually, what we are really looking at is this is a version disclosure. It shouldn't be. It's not supposed to be reviewed on the website on the blog. This is clearly telling us the framework with which this website was built upon, with which this website this is built upon. So The application running on this is, they said, welcome to CMC, CMS. So few CMS. So the version number from here is 1.4. 1.4. So what is the number of the CVE? CVE simply means common vulnerabilities and exploits. So that's what is the number of the CVE that allows an attacker to remotely execute code on this application. Use the resources and skills learned through this. Okay. If we want to do this now, we take this name, I'll take it to, let's go to exploit DB. Exploit DB. So this is it. Exploit DB is where you have exploit database. It simply means exploit database. So let me quickly search for few CM. Okay, this is it here. So let me just check on one. Then from there we can access the CVE number. Okay, this is it. The CVE number is here. The CVE. This is the CVE number. Or you can just come down, come to the description. Is here. This is it. So and look at it. Is in the same format here. So you have the year it was discovered and the serial number they gave to it, the number they gave to it. So I have CVE 2018, right? And we have 16763. Oh, sorry, 2018. So that's correct also. Note we have the certain use the resources and skills learned throughout this module to find and use a relevant exploit to exploit this vulnerability. There are numerous exploits out there that can be used for this vulnerability. In brackets, some more useful than others. Because we are giving extreme notes here, I'll just prefer to go with the hint. So the hint is if you are struggling, there is an exploit located on the attack box. Majorly, what we're supposed to do is all of the exploits we have here, those ones that are listed for remote access control, they can be used. You can use them in collection with your Metasploit. Yeah. So, second to the last question, um, the list of the vulnerability we use here can be applicable, can be used, and then how to use. Some of them comes with the description of how to use them, but I'll prefer to go with what I have here from the hint. So let me go back to here. I was told I should go to user share exploit vulnerabilities capstone. So let me do cd. So I'm changing directory. Cd is changing directory to user share exploit slash vulnerability vulnerabilities capstone. So I'm in this folder now. So let's see what we have there. So this is the exploit. So let's reveal what is the content of the exploit. .py. So that that extension py indicates is Python script. So this is what we have here. And let's see if we have how to use it, if it's included. Uh, we should have it as part of the description. Usage is always part of the description. Let's see. Banner. Okay, comes with this. Is this help? Sure. So what did they include the help? Okay, let me do this. Clear. Ideally, if you are running any script in Python, you proceed with Python, then the name of the exploit. Okay, let me do ls. Yeah, okay. Now say Python exploit dot what. So okay. Now this is how it should be used. This is the usage. So let me go back. Okay, and they said get a reverse shell. Okay, we have already done this because they only wanted us to review and see the exploit itself, and I've seen the exploit. So let's do this again. Python and the exploit. So I'm supposed to enter the IP address. That's 10, 10, 5, 4, and what's that? 104, 104. Okay, now it has taken me into the interface which the script has generated. So you can see that here. So the last question is, what is the value of the flag located on this vulnerable machine? This is located in the home. So before I can do this, I must be able to establish a session with this machine. So definitely it is this script that I will be using to create that, to create a session. So once I have a foothold on the system, then I can navigate and find my way around to that particular folder and be able to discover the flag. So that's what we'll be doing now. Let's go for this. So they said get a shell. So those are the options I can use here. These are the options. So let's say shell me. I know there should be something that comes with it. Okay. Enter your attacking machine IP address and port. So that is my own machine. So that would be um, what I have on my box here. This address here, which is 10.10.126.32. 10.10.126.32. And okay, this is the structure there. I'm supposed to have a port. That would be the calling port. Okay, let me just use port 6000. Hope you had your listener. Okay, I needed to create a listener. So let's create a netcat listener here. Let's create a netcat listener here. So NC, we have hyphen listing verbose and then the port number. So I want to use 6000 on the port number as the listening port number. So already listener is created here. Then let me go back and run the script again. So I can do what I just did, not quite long. Oh, so let's do this. Copy. So I do shell underscore me. Then I just copy and paste. Then hope you had your listener ready. My listener is ready. Let me see if the session has been created. Okay, the session has already been created. Look at it. I already have a foothold. So let me check. Let's look at our current print working directory. So my print working directory, this is where I am now. So that means I entered through, I got a full store. I was able to exploit the vulnerability provided by Fuel CMS, which has given me which has given me access into the machine. So now that I'm inside the machine, I can navigate. This machine is a remote machine that I already have a foothold on, so I can just navigate. So to solve this answer, I decided I'll go to home and Ubuntu. First of all, let me do cd. Cd takes me to my root home page. So let's put working directory again. Okay, it did not work. Let me step out once. Okay, this works. So I'll just do cd since I know where I'm going to. Home, then Ubuntu. So let's check if I'm already there. Yes, I am. Then we can do ls list. So we have this flag. So since I have this, I can either let's see if I can cast it directly. Look at the content flag.txt. Okay, this is the answer. The flag has been revealed to us. So that's the final flag. Let me type this in. TMS. Arc me underscore blog underscore at. Okay. So and that brings us to the end of this video. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and tell others so that it will help the algorithm of my channel and allow others to have access to this information. Thank you very much. Bye. See you in another wonderful challenge.